Do you want to even mention, like, you and Logan are cool, right?
Me and Logan are fan-fucking-tastic.
Because people ask me about me and David all the time, and I'm like, yeah, I was at his house the other day. We talked, like we're good,
Talk to the kid every day. He's got a fight. When's this episode coming out?
It'll probably be out like 2 days.
He's got a fight coming up June 6th.
Can you get me tickets?
Yes.
I want to be on screen.
Do you want to hang out with me for a while?
I want to be there with you next to you.
Yes.
I don't need any other people to come. I know you're looking at me over there, and you want me to ask if I can get an extra seat, but I can't.
You're looking at me?
Yeah.
No, it's my birthday weekend. I was going to see if you guys want to come to my birthday party, but
I'm busy.
Okay.
June 6th, Floyd Mayweather, Miami, Florida, the event of the year. Who knows what will happen? It's going to be a wild showdown to the death. It looks like we will be doing, and this is semi.
I mean, if Logan goes the distance, it's a win in my book. If he fucking makes it 12 rounds, I will be fucking ecstatic for him,
This is exclusive content right now. I'm going to share something.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, there will be an Impulsive episode being filmed prior to and after the fight down there in Miami. So we will have Impulsive coming back for the fight.
And you'll be on it?
Absolutely.
Can I leave that in?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, bro.
But also like,
I don't know why I would even say it myself. He does it so much better. It's just, I got to press these buttons so fucking hard now for them to work because you guys are limited to me. I'm being censored by my own team. You want to talk about COVID-19? Are you vaxxed?
I'm not vaxxed. I have antibodies. I had it semi-recently, which was...
So you got a little time.
Yeah. What's your plan on the vaccine thing?
Vax, bro.
Vaxxed.
You're all vaxxed up?
Yeah, I know I'm a cool guy, and I'm fucking...
I got no problem with it. Listen, I'm not a stranger to fucking needles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, what the fuck is going on in this country? Everybody's unhealthy and fucked up, doing drugs, eating fucking french fries, fucking each other raw doggy. And like, for what? To then say, no, I don't want to get a vaccine. I don't want to fucking... I'm scared.
Getting medical advice off a Facebook comment.
I'm biased.
Scared.
I had COVID back in December, and I was like, fuck it, I'm not going to get this shit. I don't care. But, I looked at it like, I have some friends that will call me up and say, don't get vaxxed. Oh, yeah, also the earth is flat, and also invest in fucking nutsack coin. So, like, I got some friends out there that I know to keep at bay, and I'm thinking about it like, if this conspiracy was that the vaccine was to kill all of us, why would they want to kill the people that obey the government and do what the government says? Why would they want to have all the maniacs that fucking want to raise hell and say everything's a conspiracy and the earth is flat be the only people left on the...
Makes no sense at all.
Thank you, Lincoln.
That's a very good point. I never thought of it like that. Like, why do they want the people that think that reptiles rule the universe? You know what I'm saying? To be the only people left. Like the people that
Are you talking about dinosaurs?
No, I mean the same people that believe that that there was a massive pizza organization behind all of the child sex. You know what I'm saying? Like Pizzagate, right?
And they believe that people are made out of like the government are lizard people.
Lizards. It's called reptilian overlords. And so like, and the reason I know this stuff, I should be full transparency with you, is because we had Alex Jones on the podcast.
Oh, wow.
And so that was one of the highlights of my time so far in the city, was being able to actually sit across from that guy. Absolute fucking maniac. Absolute fucking maniac who built his platform off some of the most ridiculous things ever, and his audience was as crazy as he was, right?
You think there's truth behind some of his madness?
Being the Connecticut boy that I am, and being from 203, I take very, very, very serious offense to one of his claims, which was that Sandy Hook was not real.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
And as someone who similarly to 9/11 can piece that moment together in my mind, seeing the news of those children is something that I will never forget. Having the opportunity to have him on the show, knowing that he was saying that this was an inside job, a false flag, it was going to lead to gun control, and it was put together by the government. And I was furious. I was fucking furious. And I got on the phone earlier in the morning before he came on the show with someone who was representing an actual family that had lost a child at Sandy Hook. And the representative said, if you punch Alex Jones in the face, we will give you $100,000 in cash. Well, I told him. I said, Sandy Hook.
You took the offer and you told him you took it.
I told him I took it. He stood up. He walked over to me right in front of me, and he goes, well, punch me in the fucking face then. Punch me in the fucking face right fucking now. Punch me in the fucking face.
Wow. How did I miss this?
It's a big. I believe the episode may have been taken down. I think we got in a little bit of trouble for replatforming him because he got deplatformed. Instead of hitting him, it didn't happen. So he said, "Oh, let me just handle that for you," and just started smashing his head on the fucking Impulsive desk.
Wow. How did this not make a clip?
Bro, and then we got fucked up with him. I mean, he ran through 40 bottles of fucking vodka. I mean, we ordered pizzas. It was a 4-hour podcast.
Damn.
And in that podcast, he got very deep into this idea that the country is actually led by reptilian overlords.
He still is on this train.
Yeah, reptilian overlords. But you want to hear some fucked up shit?
I mean, I can get behind that.
You want to hear some fucked up shit?
We're listening.
On that episode, he was certain that China was incubating a virus. He was positive. Like
alternative medicine.
China is
he predicted it?
He I don't remember exactly what the claim was.
Was this before any mention of COVID?
Coronavirus. Yes, a year before. He's on about so many things. They're creating gay frogs. They're doing the shit this guy talks about is mind blowing.
They're creating gay frogs.
Yeah,
the water is turning the frogs gay.
Exactly.
That's like one of his big claims.
You gotta watch.
What's
the benefit of gay frogs? Can dogs be gay?
Yeah,
I kind of think Nerf's gay.
Dude, that's wild that you fucking sat down with that dude.
We had hours. I mean, dude, that's brings me back to this thing. Like, Impulsive cannot end. The guests that we're able to bring onto that show, the experiences we're able to deliver to the audience as a result of that show are unforgettable. I mean, Alex Jones is one thing. I mean, Mike Tyson. I personally believe that we have the preeminent Mike Tyson interview that exists in the world ever. Understand what I'm saying to you right now. And I know that's a weighty claim, but Mike Tyson sat down without telling any of us and shoved 5 grams of mushrooms into his mouth.
Madman.
And proceeded to open up and get vulnerable about all of the things that happened in his life. A lot of stuff that he probably hasn't talked about in other settings.
Yeah.
And by the end of the show, he's 10 sheets to the fucking wind on mushrooms, smoking a joint while petting a live pigeon.
Yeah.
Like, come on. You've seen him have interviews on fucking ESPN. They're not like that. If someone's out there right now and they think that an argument between me and Logan because I was a dumbass, a fucking idiot, and said some dumb shit is going to get in the way of us continuing to create some of the most intriguing fucking conversation on YouTube, you're a moron. So hopefully we can get back to work once this fight's over and get back to it.
Well, yeah, his head's got to be all in one place.
That's what it is. If you want to
be the best at something, if you have to be obsessed, you have to put all your energy into one thing, and especially where he's at right now, I cannot believe he even did that whole before training camp, that madness with filming all the episodes, because I would have dropped everything and just went into complete training mode. I mean, it's insane the opportunity that he has. It's a once in a lifetime thing.
It's wild. All the boxing stuff is wild. It's crazy.
I respect you for, just giving him his space and letting him focus on what he needs to do. He's got a job to do. He's got one shot to do it. And, it's a fight game, baby.